Golem Night Witch is back and better than ever. It is so much fun to play in Clash Royale with the newly buffed Tombstone and the Skeleton King. You're going to be spawning 2 skeletons at once instead of 1, and now you're going to get way more souls for the King. Also, when your bat spawn from the Night Witch, you are feeding the Skeleton King even more souls. So when he gets up close into the tower, he is on a full stomach and he is ready to destroy towers. And if you play against a Lava Hound or an Air Deck, you've got Mega Minion and Baby Dragon, so defense is easy. On offense, you can eliminate any building or Archer Queen with ease with your Lightning as well. So all around, the deck is super solid. Let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. Thanks to everyone that's using creator code SIRTAG, making this channel possible. All right, so jumping into this game, I'm ready to roll right through with the Golem Skeleton King. It's awesome to see the synergy actually start to work again. I have not seen a Night Witch deck that I feel comfortable playing with Golem in a long time. But you know what? The Skeleton King has brought us back to life. Because the Night Witch bats will start to spawn a lot, they'll die, and then they'll give the Skeleton King way more souls so you can throw more skeletons at your opponent. You get a lot more when your units die, which I've never said that before.
Things were never the way you remember.
But Tombstone Skeletons, after the buff, and Night Witch have been rejuvenated to become some of the better cards in this card combination. So, I'll Baby Dragon on top of his Baby Dragon.
Hey, bro.
I think that the Night Witch bats are going to provide us some utility on the left-hand side. I probably just want to Barbarrel here and not overstep my grounds. If I go in for the Skeleton King ability, I just think that would be a pretty ambitious play in single elixir. Maybe our opponent's got a Valkyrie. Maybe they've got some weird card that I don't want to see, like a Dark Prince. The skeletons go onto the tower and do absolutely nothing because they just get body blocked. It wasn't too close to the tower anyway.
You'll be hurting my feelings.
So I can Tombstone before I go in for the Golem. And what this does is there's going to be a lot of skeletons that spawn. So then the King is going to give us more value. Oh, this is good. You know what?
Every single skeleton that dies will give us more value for the King now.
All hail the King. Do I want to go? Yeah, I'm going to go King first. Then I can get more value from him. And then we go for Night Witch afterward. I might even use the King ability on our side of the map. Is this going to work out well? I don't know.
Not a great plan.
I've never done this before. It's probably not worth it. I want to use all of the elixir investment on our opponent's end instead. He's going to have lightning, so maybe he lightnings the Night Witch and the Skeleton King early. Skeleton King survives the lightning, which I haven't, witnessed before with most of my champions. Like, my Arch Queen just dies like snap of the fingers. She gets slapped and destroyed, but this King's reigns supreme and stays alive for the memes. Look at him. Now you're able to be vicious, up close and personal with the King on top of the tower, on top of the game. As you guys already know, he likes asserting his dominance.
I'm the best at drawing and jumping and growing and nearly everything.
Maybe we can go in for a Barbarrel here. Shut down the rest of our opponent's stuff and get 2 taps on the tower. He has to respond to that. His tower is so low that he has to Golden Knight when he doesn't want to.
Help me, please.
Okay, so hypothetically, a Tombstone up top would not be the worst decision of my life. I just don't want to dash onto my tower. I think he's going to use the dash ability. If he doesn't, that would be pretty shocking. He doesn't. Okay, smart decision on our opponent's end.
What can I say?
Credit where credit is due, but at the same time, you can't give me too much lightning value, bro. You really can't afford to. I'm able to lightning on top of the troop and also the cage. I think it's better to do that, so then the Golem gets a paved pathway straight towards success, and then I can use the ability. Oh, right in the nick of time. But the Golem Explosion should put it in vicinity that I'm able to lightning cycle and win the game. So as you guys can see, this deck is rock solid. Did not mean to do that bad of a joke. I'm sorry, guys.
Come on.
But I love Golem, and it's a very fun deck to see back in the meta. GG, well played, and peace out, brother. Pleasure playing against you. Hey, he's laughing. You guys already know whenever someone laughs like that, they're crying on the inside, and they are not having a good time. All right, let's go. Let's jump right into the action. You guys already know whenever we have a Golem deck, we do not want to make the first play. So I said jump into the action, but I might have lied a little bit. I want to wait and relax until double elixir, so then I have a matchup advantage. Unfortunately, this guy has other plans, and he goes in for a Mega Minion. So you might say, Jake, you're an absolute idiot for cycling a Golem in the back. Well, I'm going to guess that he doesn't have that offensive of a deck. He'll probably have... Okay. I didn't expect that. I thought it would maybe be like a Golem deck himself or an Elixir Golem deck or maybe a Graveyard deck since we saw the Mega Minion. But he's overcommitting with the Fireball. I think that that's an overcommitment for sure. So if I Mega Minion here, I win the battle at the river. You are not going to have a good stance, my dude. we can make our victory dance out here. The Mega Minion's going to lock onto the Skeleton Dragons. The Skeleton King is about to thrive up close and personal. And this is going to be an insane amount of value. If I use the Skeleton King ability, that tanks for the Mega Minion, and we lock onto the tower, this game is locked and loaded. There's no way for him to come back, right? Like, that's all it is. You just snap your fingers, you snap the tower, you take it out for lunch, breakfast, and dinner, and you walk on to the next one, right? I don't think there's any way for him to win now. It's beautiful. I would absolutely love to 3-crown this guy. Please give me that snack. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Beautiful, delicious, scrumptious 3 crowns. All right, so getting into this one, we're going to see what's happening. You guys already know it's extremely important for us to have a tombstone down before we go for a golem, unless he goes in for a defensive card that can't apply any pressure to us. So because he has a goblin cage coming at us, it's 4 elixir invested. That's stuff that you can't spam in the right-hand side with, and that makes you a bit of a sad panda. Ooh, are you going to have the Royal Hogs deck with Archer Queen that is extremely prevalent in the meta right now? We'll eat the Fire Spirit if you don't. Then I can go for a Night Witch behind the Golem and make a huge parade push. Yeah, let's go.
Took you long enough.
If you ever play against this deck, because it is so popular, you just Lightning and you get insane value. So watch this. We keep stuff alive, we get the Barbarial in front, and then we Lightning, and then the Night Witch stays alive. Oh, you know what? He's going to lose the 2 bats. He could have lost the 2 bats if he didn't have the Fire Spirit in cycle, so well played to him. But credit where credit is due. In this type of scenario, if you've got Lightning, you're able to destroy every Archer Queen deck. Archer Queen is one of the strongest cards in the game, and Skeleton King is a little bit more off meta. So Golden Knight is not going to get immediately killed by the Lightning. But if you play against Archer Queen, you just Lightning it, and you're like, hey, that's your best defensive card, right? Like, that is the card that you have everything built up upon it. And then it's Jenga when we pull that piece out, bro. You can't stay alive anymore. Your tower comes crumbling down. So I'm going to go for the Golem in the back. Usually, whenever that happens, he'll probably Royal Hogs other side. I've got the Tombstone. Ooh, this is really, really good.
Another one.
The fact that he goes in for the Archer Queen early means that he might try to bait out some elixir on top of the Archer Queen, so then I wouldn't have enough elixir for the Tombstone. Nope. Going to go for the Archer Queen ability. Perfect, perfect, perfect stuff. Usually, they're not going to have Lightning with this variation. Most of the time that I play against it, it will be the one with Earthquake. So Earthquake, yeah, it doesn't do so well into a ton of other stuff coming at him, right? Like, we've got the Skeleton King still alive. I can use the ability soon.
I got you, homie.
So I'm going to use that when I can. I tried to use the ability. Oh! We made him freak out. He Earthquake because he thought I was going to get the ability down. I thought I was going to get the ability down, too. I winced for a second. I thought that I just wasted elixir, but no. He wasted elixir with the Earthquake on top of a single Barbarial. Wow. We screwed him over because we were bad. Let's go, baby. He didn't expect me to be that bad. We can Lightning on top of the Archer Queen, even if you use the ability. That's way too much elixir wasted. And now, because the Royal Hogs aren't in cycle, I think it's better for me to slow roll a Golem push and build something up. Because if I went for a Night Witch and I expedite my push, then I don't give myself any time to deal with the Goblin Cage Brawler that's going to pop, right? We want that thing to decay in HP so you have nothing left over. If you go for Royal Hogs, I've got Barbarial and I've got Skeleton King. Are you kidding me?
Yes, I am.
That is so much elixir that you're spending. You don't even have Earthquake for the Tombstone, bro. I don't think he knew that I had Tombstone. Did I even cycle that once today? No, I don't think I did. Oh, it's going to get pulled to the other side. No, that's not what we wanted to see. Wait, maybe it is what we want to see. It's going to defend the Goblin Cage Brawler. I spoke way too soon. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Now I've got 2 Golems. We're going for gold, baby. We're never going to go back. I can Lightning so then the Baby Dragon gets retargeted. I think it's worth it. If I Lightning so then the Baby Dragon doesn't die, then we're able to get more damage here. And then the Golem is going to tank so then the Baby Dragon finishes off the tower. That was a big brain play, guys. The Golem on the right-hand side wasn't actually supposed to win the game. It was just supposed to deceive him. So he spent all the elixir, and then the insidious Baby Dragon takes the last seconds down. So we'll have to wait and see if we can get some adventurous value, or if we're going to get destroyed by an Inferno Tower Skeleton King deck. This is one of those situations that I hate dropping my tombstone, but I have to, right? Like, if I drop my tombstone, then the Skeleton King is going to get a lot of skeletons. But at the exact same time, if I don't drop the tombstone, then wall breakers connect to my tower.
Good call.
Night Witch on offense is going to force out a Fireball and an Electro Spirit, but... Yo, the Golemites are tanking. Yo, wait. Are you kidding me right now? I think the Night Witch is going to stay still alive. She is going to just do her dance and make our opponent a perpetually sad panda. That's hilarious. Even though the dude ended up having an Inferno Tower, I broke through without having to use lightning. Golem is a forgotten art, guys. If you're able to take a tower against an Inferno Tower control deck and single elixir, there's no chance they ever bounce back. Because if you think about it, I've got lightning, I've got tombstone, I've got great defensive value. So, contrary to other Golem clone decks that can lose the game after you take a tower, this is not it, Chief. We hold the door. So in the bitter end, this guy tried to do some weird tower trade shenanigans, but I just wanted to 3-crown him, and he gave me more past Royale crowns, so I'll take it. All right, let's keep up that win streak. We are crushing it today with this Golem deck. So I could just go for a tombstone on defense and wait for our opponent to cycle something, and eventually get back to my Golem. Oh, it's an Archer Queen deck. Let's go, baby. No one has ever been excited when they're playing against Archer Queen except people that have lightning like me. It is a sublime surprise that our opponent did not want to see. Royal Hog's coming down again. I think that the Skeleton King is going to die to the Archer Queen, though. This is not as good as we want it to be. Wait, this is way more dicey. He got damage on both sides. Okay. Calm down with the damage. I thought it was going to be a nice, easy, relaxing win, but it has been anything but that. The Mega Minion won't get any damage on the tower. We force out Electro Spirit. But we are up elixir, so I'll go for a tombstone. We'll be able to pull all the piggies.
In your dream.
Yeah, that piggy that went towards my tower, that was imaginary. You guys never saw that. That was a figment of your imagination. So we're in a much worse spot than we were in before. I'll Night Witch, and I'll Lightning on top of whatever he decides to do here. If he wants to go in for his Archer Queen, we Lightning it. If he wants to drop something else,
we'll Lightning it.
You guys already know I'm committed to the cause of lightning the tower here. Oh, I guess if you Rail Delivery, I can't do that. Wow, Rail Delivery is a really strong card. It is extremely underrated right now. We're in a bad spot. We're currently down 1,000 damage on the right-hand side. If he wants to go for Rail Hogs, I need to be able to defend that tower. Maybe we go in for a Golem here. I wonder if it gets pushed by the Skeleton King. I haven't figured that out yet. You know what? I'm going to go Golem at the river. We've got a Skeleton King alive. If you want to go in for other spam with Rail Hogs, we can Lightning. Wait, I can Lightning. I want to Lightning on the cage, and I also want to Lightning on top of the Archer Queen too. I want to hit the Brawler as well. Didn't hit the Brawler. That would have been too good for me.
What happened?
I would have been too lucky out here. I'm saying I would have been way too lucky, but the Skeletons are going to force out an Earthquake, so now he doesn't have it for the Tombstone. You know what? That's not that bad. We're back in business, baby. I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling good tonight. We're going to bounce back with the Golem surprise. So we beat this deck very commandingly earlier on, but this one has been anything but easy, if I have to be honest out here. So Skeletons are going to force out some extra elixir from our opponent. Maybe we can go for a Golem on the right-hand side. I definitely want to afford a Lightning. Oh, this time I'm able to hit the Archer Queen and also avoid the tower. So his Archer Queen placement was really lackluster. Because now all of our units go directly towards the tower. It's extremely good for me.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe I can get another Night Witch here. I think spamming another Night Witch at the river is ideal. I need to get a Skeleton King down, though. If I don't get a Skeleton King down, how am I supposed to break through? How am I supposed to win? The Golem is giving us a lot of value, forcing out more stuff from our opponent.
Oh, yes, indeed.
You know what? I'll take what I can get out here. I'll Baby Dragon. Probably have to get away with the Barbarial. Archer Queen is going to go and lock onto the Tombstone. I'll Skeleton King in the right-hand side. He's 100% going to Earthquake on the weaker tower. That makes sense. Do not, and I repeat, do not target the wrong thing. Okay. You targeted the wrong thing. No. Please, Baby Dragon, break through.
I can do this.
Breakthrough. If the Skeleton King goes behind and I can make this happen, I'd be so happy. So stoked. Oh my gosh, she's going to all in me. I knew that was a possibility. So I'm going to tombstone, pull everything back. If we're able to stop down the piggies, use the Archer Queen. Oh, you're not going to use the Archer Queen. You don't even have Elixir. Oh, I'm going to win. Let's go. The comeback of the century, baby. We were down 1,000 damage, even more than 1,000 damage, and we bounced back. That's the true power of this Golem defensive deck. If I was playing Clone, there's no way that I stop that Royal Hogs push. There's no way that I can actually pull them. He just Earthquakes with the Royal Hogs. I Skeleton Army, and I lose. But this defensive deck is way better. Golem has evolved to the next level of dominance. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.